Chronological Bible in a Year, day 103. We're getting into the fun bits. We're jumping around. Today we were in 1 Samuel as well as 2 of the Psalms. We're seeing Saul's jealousy awaken as he sees David finding success after success after success. But the jealousy is real. What else could David have but the kingdom? Sorry, dude, that's where this is all going. David ends up having to flee. There are men sent to guard his house, to set an ambush to catch him, which draws us to the Psalms. And in Psalm 11, we see David proclaiming how God is his refuge, how as the evil seek him, God protects him. As David is on the run, this is what is encouraging David. This is what is keeping him full of heart. But then we can jump to Psalm 59 and see kind of the flip end of this. It's written at the time when Saul sent agents to watch his house and kill him. The scene we read in 1 Samuel was what was happening when this was written or inspired. David is asking God to rescue him from his enemies. Despite David's experience of military success, he's like, God, I need your help. I need your provision. But then we also see him saying, like, God, don't kill these men, but rather use them as an example for the ways that you can save your people. And we see back in Samuel that rather than kill all of these people, God's like, okay, I'll turn them into prophets, and they'll prophesy for a while. Even Saul, who God's spirit was removed from, like God's like, all right, let's make him a prophet a little while again. Just the way God handles this scenario is equally hilarious and effective, but an answer to David's prayer. There's a lot of people who complain about modern worship music and how it's not as good as it used to be. But let's look at some real ancient hymns. Psalm 59, don't kill them or people will forget your power. Make them homeless wanderers. Consume them in fury. Consume them until they're gone. Can you imagine singing this in a worship service? Reading the Psalms, I don't think I can complain about worship music anymore. If David can write psalms like this, I'm sorry, Corey Asbury can do what he wants. Phil Wickham can do as he wants. I'll find God in those two. But I'd love to hear, as we're kind of going now back and forth between the life of David and these Psalms, let's talk about worship music. Let's talk about hymns. Share your favorite worship song in the comments. Bonus points if you throw a link so we can go listen to it. I'm looking forward to hearing what your favorites are. I'll share mine in the comments, at least on the YouTube video. But let's have that discussion. Let's worship some together. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes in tomorrow's reading. But until then, God bless.